Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 Wii Ware review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Bit Trip Beat, which if you've never played it before, it's basically a rhythm pong style game that's also kind of like a bat and ball block breakery thing, only you don't break blocks, you just the bat and you bounce balls back. There really isn't much to this game, especially in the way menus are, so I've decided to go on to the first level. Basically at the start you get a choice between the levels. There's 3, each last about 15 minutes. But the whole point is it's supposed to be a music game, so dots come along and you make up a tune as you go along, so I will obviously shut up because that's the most important part. You can also push some buttons to just like make some tunes up if you want to. And the whole point is it was raved about so much that I decided to get it, and in all honesty, while I don't hate it, I don't see what's so special about it, because it's one of them things. It fills a void, I suppose. It kills enough time for 45 minutes, but it's just one of them that I'm not all that into it. Mainly, to be fair, I think the biggest thing I'm not into is the fact that you control it by tilting the Wiimote. You don't have any other control than that, and it's not responsive enough for me. There should at least be a way to calibrate it or speed it up or something, or even use somehow an update come out to use Wii Motion Plus to make it more responsive, because I'm finding I'm missing dots because it's not going fast enough for me. But anyway, this is the whole point, and you've got bars at the top telling you how good you're doing, and if you just miss some like this, then basically, typical I say like this when hit it, but anyway, then bar at the bottom comes across, and when you miss enough, it'll knock you down levels and kill you and stuff like that. But as I say, that's pretty much the main thing about it is the music, so I'll shut up and try and show off a decent music bit. So there we go, that was a large amount of the music to be fair, because as I said it's the most important part, so I at least thought I'd show it off. But it's one of those things, it's 600 Wii points, and if you really like music and stuff like that, and this, I suppose, style of gameplay, then it's going to be worth it. Me, I love the music part of it, don't get me wrong, I think it sounds fantastic, I really do. It's the part I enjoy the most about it, but I just wish that the gameplay was a bit better and made you want to play on to get the music a bit more. Because, for example, I don't know if anyone's played it, so I don't even know why I mention it, but if you know Audio Surf on the PC, Audio Surf, play it to your own tracks or tracks that they've got, so you're playing to fantastic music, and the gameplay is brilliant as well. I'd love to be able to review it, but for certain reasons that happened over Christmas, then I daren't do so. But it's one of those things that it gives you a fun game to play with your own music, and I wish that this was just a bit more fun to play to some brilliant music. Another little gripe I've got about it, to be fair, is this was supposed to be retro as hell, and while yes, there are quite a lot of retro-ness to it because of the graphics, there are still some bits that I think, why advertise this game as retro? Because you've got full 3D images, that's not bits. So I know that's me being anal, I know it's me being stupid by saying something that fanboys are going to leap on me on, but I just don't think you can really class the game as fully retro when you've got full 3D images like the thing in the background here. The final thing to mention though really is that it's multiplayer as well, and you can play the game with 4 people, and it's a type of thing that it can make the game a bit easy I suppose, but you can have some fun with it in 4 player because you can all just have a daft laugh and talk while you're doing it, because it's not exactly the type of thing where you really need to be concentrating hard. So it's just one of them things. If you've got 3 people and yourself who all like music and you all like old style games, then it's probably right up your alley and you're probably really going to enjoy it. If not, then you're probably going to be best off buying other games. So there we go then, that's been the review. I hope you've enjoyed it, or at least found it helpful. You might have noticed I didn't score the game. Well, that's because it's a matter of personal opinion, and yours may very well differ from my own. I'm just here to show you a bit about the game. If you like it or not, well, that's up to you. If you don't like it, or you do like it, feel free to comment. Also, if I haven't answered any of your questions that you may have had, I might have forgot something, or it might just be something obscure. Again, feel free to comment, ask, always willing to help out. Otherwise, if you don't like commenting on YouTube, head over to www.vc-forums.com, where you can chat with me and a bunch of other lads who love the VC, the Wii Ware, and hell, even a lot of other systems. We cater to pretty much everything. You can just go there, have a chat about a game, ask about some games, etc. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.